Hi, I'm Jessica Citizen from GamePron News. I'm here with Greg from Supergiant Games, and we're talking about Bastion, which looks gorgeous.
Thank you.
I hear that this is a game with a very interesting history behind the development.
Yeah, if you could call 7 people working out of a living room of a house interesting. But yeah, we, the co-founders and I worked together at Electronic Arts in Los Angeles, and in August of 2009 we all left, and the co-founders moved into this house, dropped everything, and started working on this game and formed Supergiant Games. We wanted to make, we were working on 100-person huge development teams, and we wanted to do something more personal. We were inspired by these games like Braid and Castle Crashers that were these kind of really kind of expressive games made by small groups of people that we just really looked up to. So it's amazing to be here at E3 getting a lot of attention and following in the footsteps of great games like that.
So something good can come out of share house living?
Yes, apparently so. And yeah, I mean, we just, it's almost this kind of Mass Effectian kind of story of Amir Rao, our studio director, assembled his team. We're up to 7 now, but it started with just the 2 guys. We have the one artist and myself as the writer, creative director, and an audio director, and our voice actor, and a couple of engineers, and that's it. We made this game because we wanted to make an action role-playing game with a little bit more kind of emotional weight to it than I think what is typical to the genre. Wanted to do something different with it.
So you have a permanent voice actor on your team?
He's been on, yeah, absolutely. He's a childhood friend of one of our co-founders and our audio director. His name is Logan Cunningham, and we think he's just a brilliant actor. And if not for our level of access to him, he was actually roommates with our audio director throughout much of the development. And so whenever we have thousands of lines of narration in this game, and the amount of iteration that we needed, I don't think would have been possible under any other circumstances. Like even these biggest games at E3, they'll record audio maybe 3 times during production. We must have recorded like 70 times or something, multiple times a week, constantly on call, like iterating to get it to feel just right, because we want this game to be atmospheric and immersive, but in order to achieve that, the narration has to sound very natural, and that took kind of a lot of tooling around in order to get just right.
So the narrator in this game is an incredibly crucial part of it.
Yeah, that's right. He is basically, he's the reason I think the experience of the game feels kind of like, right away people feel like something important is at stake in this game. Even though it's this kind of colorful game that's very easy to pick up and start playing, they hear this voice, and this narrator sounds like he's telling such an important story. There's a reason he's telling this story. People feel that because we put a lot into the backstory and into this whole tale. So behind every single line that he says, you sense that there's kind of a greater purpose to it, and hopefully that creates like a unique experience for people, and they feel absorbed, and they want to kind of hear how the story is going to unfold, through the course of their actions.
The dead ain't got to worry about this mess. Our world, she's done. But there's a way to put it back together. So better get ready, cause Mother only knows what's out there floating on them rocks. Beasts what don't know up from down. Fragments of the old world. You bring them back. And together, we're gonna build something grand.
And you say that there's just one person working on the art direction. How did she do that?
Gen Z, our artist, did that by putting in the time like the rest of us. I mean,
she never slept, did she?
No, not too much toward the end, but for us, this was kind of we felt like it was our one big chance, so we gave it everything we got. And we definitely we had some outside help from time to time from guys we used to work with at EA. But yeah, Jen is our only full-time artist and is responsible for all the hand-painted artwork in the game. And yeah, we were blown away by our work. We're like, oh man, we're so happy to be working with her, and we're really happy to see that other people are having that kind of response to it.
So the game's not out yet, but it is going to have a fairly decent-sized launch for a downloadable title?
Yeah, we just got into the Summer of Arcade program on Xbox Live, which is, again, it's huge for us because we're following these games like Braid and Castle Crashers that kind of mean so much to us. That Summer of Arcade is starting on July 20th and goes for 5 weeks, so it'll be in there somewhere. Then we're coming to PC later this year as well.
That's even better news. I can't wait to see how this translates into my house, so I'll get a chance to actually play it. So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.